Hello everyone, welcome back to Mod Mondays with Ice Drake. Today we are spotlighting Ritual Enchanting by Watkins 577. So today, as you may see, this is a little bit of a different. It's another smaller type mod, but let's get started. So first thing you may notice, bookshelves. They are not in the usual position as these book stands and, what are these called again? Sensors. Book stands and sensors. Let me just throw that over there real quick. They're actually moved out one more, and they need to be that way, or else it will not work. So as you can see, the enchanting table interface has changed. Normally it would just be the your item goes over here, little fancy thing, little fancy book, and you get to pick out of what enchantment you want. But this is different. It tries to draw the most powerful enchantment that you can put on your sword, weapon, or armor. So level 30 off the bat. Excuse me. Alright, so let's try, let me enchant something. So let me just put a sword in there, and you have to click the little magical wand. So bam, Smite 5 and Fire Spec 2. You may notice that is a little bit different, because you usually don't get a 5 enchantment on something. So you can get that Smite 5 and Bane of Arthropods 5. I've noticed it's more potent, it's less givey here, like a lot of things. It's more focused on like 1 or 2, maybe 3 enchantments. But yeah, so next thing. So these are sensors, right? They have 2 gold ingots, 2 iron ingots, a bucket, and a blaze powder. So you make them like this, you put that on your crafting table, and they look like this. So for a sensor, they help improve what you can get on your armor here. So basically, you need to donate a certain, let's say, I'll put some iron in. Iron. You just right click with it, and it lights them up. So when they're lit up, you can throw your enchantment on there, and it may or may not affect, depending, some items have different rarity to affect what gets put on there. So we got Feather Falling 4 and Fire Protection. So that may have had something to do with the iron, it may not have been. I do not know, because there is no list. It's all in the code, so you have to kind of figure that out for yourself. I'm not going to try and give you a whole list of stuff, because I've tried a few things and it doesn't seem like to make it much of an effect, or a repetitive effect. So another thing is the bookshelves. So bookshelves are made by this 1 plank and then 3 sticks, and that gives you 1 bookshelf. So if we come over here, drop the bow, let's say we want infinity and power. So let's get us a power 3. So we're going to take our power book, put it down, and our affinity book, put it down, and then throw the bow in there, enchant, and it gets infinity 1, power 4, flame 1. So it is it's kind of affected by these, like it takes some power out of them and tries to use them. So if I get another bow also, I can throw the bow in there, and then I can throw infinity and power on it. And you see the level will change because it's now actually going to work like an anvil and just put them directly on, which I think is pretty cool. So the anvil does not really have that use anymore. I don't think you can do it. You may be able to do it. So the next thing is I got a broken chest plate here. So let's throw that in there, enchant it up. We got protection 4 and thorns 1. So now we want to add unbreaking and thorns. Oh no, that is over level 30, as you may notice. It is much different than normal anvils, but anvils cap at 40 actually. So then you enchant it and it has those things on it. So the next thing we want to do, let's go and repair it. So, oops, I put one on. Oh well. You can put it in. Can you change the name of it? Okay, so we're just gonna call it robes, just cause. And then we can add more. Oh wow, that's just so it would be easier and a smarter idea just to put as many as you can on. And you notice it is past level 40, so that's pretty cool. And what else is there? So that's pretty much it for the spotlight. You can add your books here. You can enchant it. You put any type of item. You have to put your bookshelves in this order. I am not completely sure about these. This is how I perceived it to be, but I'm not, because it did not explain the forms. And this is the basic crafting of it. So it's a pretty small mod. I would suggest having this. This seems like much better than Enchanting Plus, because it's not you directly pick and choose. It is more like you have a better chance of and still encourages you to try and enchant. Oh yeah, one last thing I forgot to mention. You can, to get the enchanted books, it is the normal way. You just throw the book in there and enchant it. So thank you all for watching. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. As always, the mod will be in the description. And I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching.